Hello everyone and welcome back to Unity 5 beginner tutorials. We're going to create a third person character today. To create a third person character, one thing you need to remember is that no programming is required. It's a drag and drop kind of an interface and you only need to memorize a few basic steps. So in this tutorial we are going to create a terrain and we'll then put in the character in the terrain and check out the response of the character when it interacts with the various features of the terrain. Open the Unity interface and go to Game Object, 3D Object. Let's create a terrain first. Click on Terrain, click on Scene, and this is what we'll get. Let's create a few features, mountain features, and just take a few seconds. Create a tree, click on tree, edit trees, add trees, select whatever. And then I have assumed that you have imported the standard assets. Click on standard assets, characters, third person, prefabs, third person controller. So this is the third person controller. Just drag on to the terrain and double click on over here. So you can see the third person. So next, one important step you need to memorize is to shift the main camera under the third person. Just drag the main camera and let it come under the third person. In the inspector window, once the camera is selected, the position needs to be changed to 0, 0 and 0 in X, Y and Z axis. So what will happen is the camera will be aligned with the character. Now we need to move the camera to a position where we want it to be. So select this icon and move the camera up. You can see the preview that the angle is changing and finally we are behind the character. Click on the rotating icon and you can get it down. So essentially you can move the camera to a position where you are comfortable, you want your viewers to be comfortable too, and let's keep it like over here. Let's click on the game and this is what we want. So this is the only step that you need to memorize, and click on game, maximize on play, and let's get rolling. Unlike the first person character, this character does not move with mouse. You just have to use the keyboards. So this is the keyboard, left, right, and you can make it run. While running you can move it left, right, wherever, and you can make it jump. So whenever it has some obstacles, you can make it jump. So I have changed the angle a little bit and let's see the character. Well, it moves, able to jump over the obstacle or not? It does not. So what do? We just click on the third person controller, come to the inspector window, come to the jump power and increase the jump power, say this much, and let's see what happens now. So I think that's quite a lot. Well, to make your character jump over the obstacle, just increase the jump power. And now since it's a basic tutorial, we won't go over the other option, but then in your own time you can just keep trying and moving turn speed, stationary speed, jump power, and all the other functionalities which are given, and keep practicing. Hope you have enjoyed the video. So please do subscribe if you like.